Hey guys, Mike from Vapor Critics, back with you again here today. I said that I was going to do a follow-up review on the Fluxomizers, Clearomizers from Got Vapes.com, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. In this one I have a bottle of 18 milligram coffee. What I'm doing is I'm just taking this little washer out here, just prying it out. And what I like to do is I just take this little tip that they give you, just push it down in there like that. Some people find it easier to take that whole thing out, that little white part right there, just take it all the way out and get rid of it. Not get rid of it, but put that aside, drip down in there and put it back in. For me, I find this a little bit easier. I stick that little piece in there, just leave that piece in there, take my juice, this is coffee, take my juice and just squeeze. It fills up right away. Takes a minute, starts to get, there you go, gets to the bottom, starts to fill up. I'm not squeezing very hard. I don't want to overfill it, I don't want to fill too much in there. I take it up about 3/4, maybe a little more than 3/4 of the way. And that's about good. Now when you let go, some of the juice will be sucked back into the bottle. If not all of it does, that's okay. You can either sit there and wait, which I don't like to do, or what I do is I actually sit here and blow on it. And that's it. That's it. Take that off, put this back in. Oop, missed a step. Take your little rubber piece here with the cup side up, sit it down in here like this, pop it in, take your tip, sit that in there, push it down until it taps the white part and you're done. Give it a couple seconds to kind of do what it needs to do in there. Very, very light draw. I don't know if you can hear that, probably not, but that's alright. Not a stiff draw at all. I'm going to take a hit real quick. Very good vapor. Very nice flavor, great flavor. Flavor that you would expect from dripping. Flavor that you would expect from a tank type cartomizer. And this is only 18 milligram, so I'm not getting too much of a throat hit. That is one thing also that I've noticed with these, that if you pull too hard, which I accidentally did right there, juice will come out of the top. No big deal. It's a pain in the ass, but it's not that big of a deal. And it works. It works. It works like it should. It works like a cartomizer with a tank on it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that I have this one filled with coffee. I have this one filled with menthol. This may or may not be the best way to do it for you. That's fine. If you don't want to waste another cart or set another cart aside with another flavor in it because it could eat away at the plastic, that's fine. You don't have to do that. This is the same tube of menthol that I've been using since I got these 3 or 4 days ago. It's kind of crooked now. Don't know why. It has started to spin on itself. Don't know why. It's got the crack that I was talking about before. What was I talking about? I don't know. Anyway, there's a crack in here, and it's gotten a little bit bigger. It's kind of loosened up at the bottom. Hasn't been too much of a problem yet. I'm pretty sure it's going to be soon, in the very, very near future. And then I just took out the coffee, switched it over with the menthol, and vape away. This is very strong. It's 36 milligrams. I got free juice from Awesome Vapor for he has a point system where if you buy a bunch of stuff, you earn points. You can use those points to get stuff. I got a bottle of juice. I didn't specify what milligram I wanted. He sent me 36. I was like, holy shit, this is a very high milligram. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but it's whatever. One more side note to this. That's a big fucking crack. I have noticed that vaping it on my Ego, holy shit, that thing just slid off. This thing's gonna break right in front of me. Please don't, that's a lot of juice in there. I have noticed that vaping it on my Ego does produce more vapor than using it with my regular standard 510. What the fuck? That was nothing. So, more vapor on my 510, or less vapor on my 510, more on my Ego, so it's pretty good. Sorry about that, guys. Had to go take care of the daughter. She's 8 months old, as I said before, so she had to eat. Had to feed myself, too. I wanted to talk a little bit more about these. Didn't really have a chance to on my last video, simply because I didn't have a whole lot of time, and I didn't really give it the justice that it deserved, so here it goes. One more thing about these things that I do want to discuss with you guys today is I've noticed that throughout the course of the day I have experienced a little bit of a burning taste. It's kind of like the taste that you get when you're at the end of your drip cycle. If you drip, you kind of get that little bit of flavor, but kind of a burning flavor at the same time. That's what it's like. Not really sure why. I'm pretty sure it's probably because of the whole cartomizer wicking system. How it comes up above this white part, goes down, and it doesn't really properly feed itself. I got a little bit of burning taste there. Not too bad, but what I've noticed that if you tip it down a little bit, get some of the juice up there, and kind of give it a blow, that's what she said, give it a little bit of a blow, and it will kind of shoot some of that juice down. Just not too soft, but not too hard either. Kind of a little bit of an oomph behind it, kind of like that, and it will shoot that juice down inside the heating element, and it will make it perform like it should again. It's not 100%, it doesn't always happen. Most of the time it does. It's good enough to where you can do it and it will help you throughout the day. Sorry about that, got a little bit interrupted. Like I was saying before, it will help you throughout the day, and it will make things a lot easier and a lot more bearable when it comes to when it does happen. So it's not all that bad. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the website real quick. Sorry, I'm off camera. I can't really see what's going on. I'm gonna go to the Got Vapes website and get some information for you guys. GotVapes.com. Okay. So as soon as you pull the site up, you'll see on the left-hand side, you'll see some categories. Click on Fluxomizer cartomizers. They have a whole list of them. There's Fluxomizers 510 clearomizers, KR808 clearomizers. They also have black and stainless steel clearomizers, Fluxomizers. They sell replacement clear tubes, both an extra large and regular. The kind that I have right now is actually extra large. It's a 1.8 milliliter. If we go into, let's just go into 510. That's what I have, so it's easier to see. Got Vapes Fluxomizers CE2X Clear, no tint, 510 XL. They come in 2.4 to 2.6, 2.6 to 2.8, 3.0, and 3 to 3.2 ohm variety packages. Also 3.5 to 3.6. And like I said, they do come in XL and regular. Regular is 1 milliliter, XL is 1.8. Let's see, $11.95 for a 5-pack of the XLs and $8.95 for a 5-pack of the regulars. The regulars are sold out except for the 3.5 to 3.6 ohms. So get them while you can because they're going pretty fast. The guys over at Got Vapes, they're pretty quick to respond. They ship fast shipping, good shipping, 2-day shipping normally. So gonna give it a couple more hits so you guys can see how the things work. I know you've seen it 5 million times, but show you how easy it is. So easy, especially if you have more than one tip. I only have one tip right now. I'm waiting for those drip tips to come in. If you have more than one tip, that's even easier. If you decide to do it like this, I do it like this because it makes it so much easier. Done. Done and done. Getting interrupted again. Gotta cut this short. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to give a comment down below or send me a PM. I'll answer you as quickly as I can. Again, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your 4th of July. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.